movie industry in Uganda is fast growing, and if given all attention like other industries in Uganda, it can fetch the country lots of revenue. Here we take a look at one filmmaker that is Isaac Nabwana, who has turned the slum into a glittering place because of the movies he produces from there.
Looking at the slum area, it would never occur to someone that the place can do any better. Characterized by flooding and rainy seasons such as the one we are in, majority dwellers just curse and blame poverty for such pains. Robbery and thefts, gambling and drug abuse are things that you can never miss in this area. But it only needed an extraordinary thinking.
No one taught me I would do that. I just saw movies and then I said, I think at least they do it this way. That's how I started teaching the actors how to do things. And then we came out with some production.
Wakaliga in Atete, Ruwaga division is the slum I'm talking about. Unbelievable yet true. Isaac Nabwana has turned it into the Hollywood of Uganda. Isaac Nabwana started as any other dreamer as he thought to change society and more so his community, which was so scaring, using the film industry. He receives everyone happily in Wakaliga, now Wakaliwood, and gives them what to do instead of stigmatizing them. Talent or no talent, they all run to him with their passion.
It is not that acting is not for people who are learned, but whoever is there with different stuff can come into acting and uplift the movie industry.
It was my dream. Before I came here, I had a dream when I was 13 there. Now I'm 36. It's a long dream.
Aside the people's transformation, there is the slum itself, which he decorates and can turn it into a forest, a resort, or a game park, or any other thing. Unbelievable still, this slum has attracted superstars such as Alan Sali, who acted in Black, a movie action.
And I'm here in Uganda because of Who Killed Captain Alex and Isaac Godfrey Jeffrey Nabwana. I saw only 90 seconds, just 1 minute and a half on YouTube of Who Killed Captain Alex, and that was enough for me. And 2 weeks later, I came to Uganda.
The famous movie called Who Killed Captain Alex that has sold thousands of copies in East Africa, South Africa, New York, yet produced in Wakaliga slum.
No one ever asks what camera this was shot on and makes a decision to watch the movie based on it. And so when I see or I hear that there can't possibly be movies made in the slums of Uganda because of equipment, it just drives me insane. As an American, that drives me insane. What people care about is the story and how passionately and how talented it was told. And that's it. It has nothing to do with demographics. It has nothing to do with being in a slum or being in the upper classes. It has to do with story.
All these people you see glittering in their attires never expected to get fame. That Black and Black, the thief, all are known to Ugandans for terrorizing Ugandans in different capacities. And all Isaac can say, we need to love them to impact change in them. Yet challenges can't go unmentioned.
I think the government should come in and first tax the movies coming from outside. At least they should tax that. And another thing that is they should consider our movies as, and in fact they should consider us as job creators. And then they should come in and enforce the law, because the law is there, but it's not enforced. See that they can consider someone who has stolen an egg, which is 300 shillings, as a thief, but they don't consider someone who has piloted my movie, which can cost even more than 10 million.
Films have made America what it is today in terms of fame and supremacy because of the government support. Isaac believes if Ugandan government emulated that and adopted financial supportive hand to the film industry in Uganda, Uganda in the whole of Africa would be heading all states.
They should come in and give us support, like we need equipment to make our movies, and some of the equipments are owned by the government. Let's say the buildings, the motor vehicles, maritime motor vehicles, airplane. I'm selling the image of Uganda. in this movie. We have seen movies from America, and they are, you know, even if from the movies we have known the strength, the power that America is powerful. We need that. We need to sell our army all over the world. We are powerful.
By fighting piracy with support from government, still would see the movie industry earn Uganda loads of revenue. Now, do you see why I say Wakaliga is a glittering slum? It has made actors, actresses, it has attracted film stars from all over the world, and it has put Rubaga division on the map.
And so I see it's growing, and I'm convinced in 5 years it's going to be international, and not simply in East Africa, but I do believe firmly that it will spread into Europe and America.
Actually, they have good movies. One of the best movies in Uganda.
Customers who are permanent and who are asking, what other movie do you have? Even up to now, they are our permanent customers.
Fellow Ugandans, you are left with one role to play. Embrace the movie industry because it has a lot to offer and teach in all aspects of life. Tinka, Teddy, Narule, Business Week.
Looking at the slum area, it would never occur to someone the place can do any better. Characterized by flooding such as the one
no one taught me how to do that. I just saw movies and then I said, I think at least they do it this way. That's how I started teaching the actors how to do things. And then we came out with some production.
Unbelievable yet true. Isaac Nabwana has turned it into the Hollywood of Uganda. Society and most of his community, talent or no talent, they all want to be one.
I saw only 90 seconds, just 1 minute and a half on YouTube of Who Killed Captain Alex, and that was enough for me. And 2 weeks later, I came to Uganda.
A famous movie called Who Killed Captain Alex that has sold thousands of copies in East Africa, South Africa, New York, yet produced in Wakaliga slum. Films have made America what it is today in terms of fame and supremacy because of the government support. Isaac believes if Ugandan government emulated that and adopted financial supportive hand to the film industry in Uganda, Uganda in the whole of Africa would be heading home.
Holy crap! Oh my god!
Fellow Ugandans, you are left with one role to play. Embrace the movie industry because it has a lot to offer and teach in all aspects.
Wow, that's great! Wow!
That was excellent. That was That's excellent.
This is a national television. This is not WBS, this is not anything. This is a national television. And we are on the same channel, so that means we are there. We are going ahead. That's what I think. Yeah.
And from beyond